Be the deluxe edition is out there right now. This song that you have is creating a lot of people talking. Zeus. The first part with you apologizing to Rihanna for a leaked verse that got out. You know, I thought it said a lot about you as a man, and you've been on the record about the friendship that you have with Rihanna. But this made it onto the project. Why the apology now?
Well, it was pretty recently that verse had leaked. And honest to God, I told Paul this when it first happened. I was like, first, I didn't know how somebody got it. Second of all, I have zero recollection of even remembering doing that verse. Like the rhyme schemes didn't even sound like familiar to me. So I was caught off guard too. I was like, what the fuck? I said that. And that was during early stages of the Relapse record that I was working on. So, it's 10 plus years old, but I'm not making excuses for it. I said it and I was wrong for saying that. It was fucking stupid. A lot of times, especially with the Relapse record, when I first started learning how to rap again because of the drug situation that I went through and having to relearn a lot of things, that was one of those things that it was like, well, if it rhymes, say it. I think that being able to look back, I mean, that's not even an excuse, but I'm just saying that there was a phase I was going through with that Relapse record. I don't know. It's one of those things. I think I just said it because it rhymed. And I'm sure looking back now, I should have thought better of it. It was one of those things that, like I said, I don't even remember recording, but record a lot of songs. So it was like, it's tough sometimes to you'll be like, oh shit, I remember that,
I know a lot of people they're very happy and proud that they got to hear that part from you, that apology on Zeus. There's also a reference where, not even a reference, where you're talking about or speaking to Snoop in the sense of, he you don't need to be dogged by him. And I didn't know exactly when or where. What did Snoop do that made you put this line in this song?
Well, a couple of months ago, he was doing an interview with the Breakfast Club. Somehow my name got brought up and he was saying things about, I'm not in his top 10, and everything he said, by the way, was fine, up to a point. When he I've never said him saying that I'm not in his top 10 because there's some rappers from the 90s that I can't fuck with. Him saying Dre made the best version of me. Absolutely. Why would I have a problem with that? Would I be here without Dre? Fuck no, I wouldn't. The rappers he mentioned from the 90s, KRS-One, Big Eddie Kane, G-Rap, I've never said I could fuck with them. I never said that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all everything was good until it was more I think it was more about the tone he was using that caught me off guard. Cause I'm like, yo, where is this coming from? I just saw you. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It threw me for a loop. Again, I probably could have got past the whole tone and everything, but it was the last statement when he said, as far as music I can live without, I can live without that shit. Now you're being disrespectful for